So today, guys, we thought we'd go on a little adventure and bring you guys along. We love nature, we love getting outside, getting the fresh air, the sun, and it's a perfect way for us to spend time together, quality time together. And look, when you're walking, you've got the sunshine, you've got the nature, it's very hard to feel negative, right?
Yeah, and I think it's like you're working towards something.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because sometimes when you're just walking aimlessly, it could feel a little bit purposeless.
Yeah.
But this, I love hikes because it's like you get a beginning, a middle, and an end.
Yes,
right?
and this hike is a big old steep hill as well. So on that note, should we get moving, get to the top of it?
Let's go.
Let's go. Come on. Is it wrong that I'm tired already?
Oh, it's a pretty advanced
Just
hike,
starts.
actually.
Wow. We made it, guys.
We made it.
We got to the top.
Rewarded with shade.
Yeah.
And I love that even though we've been on this trail multiple times, this time it looks different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paying attention to nature, having time just to release and escape from the craziness and chaos of life. And, you know, and obviously now we're parents and that's beautiful, but it's hard to have time to quieten the mind for yourself, let alone for us as a husband and wife.
Right.
So I think it's really important with these dates that we're doing is to give ourselves that quality time so we're able to connect, even get to know each other deeper. You know,
Yeah.
we've known each other for nearly 10 years now and
Wow.
we're forever learning more, and it's because of these hikes, it's because of the time we have to give each other so we can connect and grow together, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Because, you know, the mother and father are the trunk of the family. Symbolism! Look, and we're right.
Lenin is the leaves.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
We're like the roots, you
Yeah.
know? Spending this intentional quality time is us nurturing this role of husband and wife.
Yeah, and the more we nurture the role of our role, but also ourselves, the more calm and collected and stress-free we are, our children and the people around us mirror that as well. So it's important that we look after ourselves so we can look after others.
Yeah.
So on that note, should we treat ourselves a nice little smoothie now? We've
Oh,
done it.
yeah,
We've succeeded the hike. Well, we have to go down, which is just as hard. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, we did
Let's
it.
go.
Mate. Come on.
Oh, it's steep.
All right, bend your knees, get your bum close to the ground, and you're going to be fine. Plus, you look really good. Can I do the go banana, please?
And then can I please get the party berry?
Yeah.
Nice.
Cheers, babe.
Cheers.
Well deserved.
Oh, wow.
Mmm.
It's really good.
That's very good. Before we go anywhere, I just want to take this time to thank our sponsor for today's video, which is BetterHelp. I'm sure you guys have heard us talk about BetterHelp before. If you haven't, they are a 100% online therapy platform, and their whole mission is to make online therapy accessible and affordable, and that's what we need right now. And going back to what we were saying earlier about the importance of looking after ourselves so we can be the best energy for others, and for me, having therapy, having someone to be able to talk to and just express and just figure out your goals and what you want to achieve and how you feel inside, I think it's such a wonderful way to express yourself. And look, we all want to improve ourselves. We all want to be the best version of ourselves. But often we fail at the first hurdle when something gets a little bit tricky, right? Like for therapy, if you have a therapist that you don't gel with, suddenly you think therapy is just not for me. You tell yourself a story and that's it. And this is why I love BetterHelp, right? Because they make all these things easy. All you have to do is answer a few questions about your goals, about your needs, and BetterHelp will match you to a professional therapist in just as little as a few days. If you're interested, head over to betterhelp.com/Jolliffe. That is better, H-E-L-P. It's in the description below. You get 10% off your first month. Who wouldn't want that, right? So if you guys are interested, head over there. For now, we're gonna head home, get showered up, and then go for a nice lunch.
This is wonderful.
What's it do?
Wow. Oh my god.
This is nice.
It's so nice.
We have to be careful because the camera is literally on the edge of a cliff edge.
I know, it's like teetering. Yeah. But here we are at Cafe on 27. We have never been to this restaurant, but going to new restaurants is one of our favorite things to do together on a date.
Yeah, especially a perfect date. We're always trying to find new places to go. The views are insane. It's in Topanga Canyon, which is beautiful, mountains, scenery, nature.
It's kind of like the spiritual part of LA. Apparently there's some sort of energy vortex here. I don't know just the material on that, but it's still cool. I feel like the energy just feels a lot more serene and calm.
Yeah, look at the view. I mean, this is not bad, is it? Look at this wonderful view.
Ha ha ha. whenever we're on a date, it's like it's a good time to kind of get to know one another.
Or catch up, really.
Catch up, yeah.
Yeah.
I brought Couples Edition. We're not really strangers.
Love this game.
I really do. I mean, the thing is, we actually do bring it out when we're out on dates.
Yeah.
Because it is such a good way to get to know each other.
Yeah.
How important do you think birthdays and holidays are to me? Explain. Wow, this is so crazy because my birthday was just on Friday.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good
okay.
question.
Yeah, I know. How well do you know me? Huh? How important are birthdays?
Jen thinks birthdays are very important. Not in a way that it's all about you. You know, it's a reflective time.
Yes.
I think birthdays are a perfect time to reflect on the year gone and intend for the year ahead. And I think the more, you know, as the years go on, every birthday you have, it's not like, it's my birthday month, let's celebrate me. It's how can I reflect and do something that's intentional, be with friends and family, and really write and journal and just kind of get all your thoughts in the year past. I think your birthdays are very valuable for you now in a much more intrinsic way for you to grow internally. So I think it's beautiful.
Bingo. You nailed it on the head.
Yeah?
Really, yeah. Because I feel like I consider birthdays kind of like the start of a new year.
Yeah.
So it's that reflective tone of just, going back and see, how far I've come,
Yeah. So if it's your birthday coming up, have a time for reflection, pat yourself on the back, and intend for a lovely new year ahead.
I know.
What about me most intrigued you before we started dating?
Wow.
Oh.
I think you're just a really good conversationalist.
Yeah?
Yeah, you're just really easy to talk to. That's one of your superpowers for sure. Like when I just talked to you, it felt like I already knew you. And I think that's what chemistry is. Or when you really vibe in, like you're like, I feel like I've met you before. It's like you feel like you're already at home. And when I met you, I was like, oh wow, like I felt like I didn't need any armor or like, not that you perform for people, but it's
No, but we all have our walls up, even if we're talking to someone, there's always a slight mask, isn't there?
There's like, what was I think like Duncan Trussell said, when you first meet me, you meet my bodyguard.
Yeah,
it's so true. Yeah, but with you, I was like, I don't need it. You can take the rest of the night off. Like, oh my gosh, it looks so good.
Look at that.
Thank you so much. Wow.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Thanks. It's here.
I got the grilled fusilli, a nice little Alfredo pasta with a nice bit of grilled salmon on top.
And then I got the very berry chicken salad. Wow. How do I show you I'm upset without telling you I'm upset? I feel like,
You don't need to tell me.
No.
You never need to tell me. You do tell me.
I do tell you.
And I tell you, you don't need to tell me.
No. I feel like I'm very transparent in how I'm feeling. But also I feel like you're very intuitive.
Yeah.
With
energies,
emotions, feelings, like.
Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? Because you wear your heart in your sleeve.
No.
And I think I've always been quite sensitive with energies, or I can kind of feel if someone's, really happy or if someone's really struggling. I can. It's weird. I can feel it, and I think the more life goes on and I lean into those intuitions, especially recently, there's been more kind of realizations that there is some kind of intuitive feeling there.
Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of you guys will even see that Jen wears her heart on her sleeve. But I like that. There's no point me trying to guess or trying to, but then we'll always talk about it. I think if you're struggling, anything that's going on, it isn't healthy to bottle it up. And one thing I'm learning, my conditioning or my upbringing or how I always was, would disengage from stress, and sometimes you need to go towards it. So it's good to talk about it.
So kind of learning when to engage.
Yeah.
And when to just observe.
So I think it's a balance. And like what I said, whenever Jen feels stressed, I think my job I'm learning is to make her feel heard. I think even for me being a positive guy, I would try and come up with solutions or be like, oh, well, hey, just feel this, or hey, here's a positive, thing that could happen from that. And sometimes that's not the answer. You just want to be like,
it's too soon.
It's too soon.
It's too soon.
Yeah. We did it, guys.
Clean slate.
Full. Oh, it was amazing. We were just laughing as well because usually after we eat, have a nice date, we finish it off with a nice bit of dessert, go somewhere fancy. But we also just realised that we have a whole cake in the fridge. And when I say a whole cake, I mean it's a massive cake.
It's tall.
We haven't even touched it yet. So we're going to go home and eat some of the cake. So should we get the check?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Nice, isn't it?
It's so cute. Angela made the cake. I think it's called Candy Apple Bakery. She did such an amazing job. But here, I have really tiny forks, so I feel like that will help. Wow.
Wow.
Oh, whoa, wow. Okay.
Wow.
Guys, this cake, I'm not gonna lie, is like 3 days old now. Which is probably why
the structure's not quite as structured.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a huge slice.
Big enough. Someone's enjoyed
Wait,
their perfect
oh my
day.
god. Why does it look like this?
There's your portion.
Okay.
Guys, we have lovely cake here, and we have a lovely show to watch. It's not often we actually watch much TV, movies, but right now we are enjoying a wonderful show that everyone has watched and heard of for ages, but we've been a little bit behind, and that is Succession. Unbelievable, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a freaking great show. The writing is insane, and I feel like as a viewer, it's really fun to watch like a family that's just fucking wealthy and just so out of touch.
Yeah.
But the storytelling is so, and the pacing so good, where you can understand why they are the way they are.
100%. I think just thinking in the minds of that type of person is such a wonderful human psychology kind of experience, and like the acting's so good that you're actually getting that experience. Right, as we continue to watch Kendall drown in his miseries, we're going to say goodbye. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you BetterHelp as always for a wonderful sponsorship, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye guys. Mwah.